Hello, everyone. Okay, so I have been intuitively guided to explain me and who I am a little bit. Um, and then I'll do some tarot cards. I just got done doing a short explaining just a tad bit about who I am and what I've been through. So we'll get into it deeper here. Um, My name is Lisa. I am 36 years old and I have an 8-year-old autistic child. And he is my blessing, truly, honestly. He is my miracle child. Okay. Both myself and his dad were told that we would never have children. Tried for 6 years, never had a child. And then, boom, all of a sudden, there he was. Um, so, I mean, I also want to explain that I am I classify as an addict. I used to do a lot of heavy drugs, and I did for years and years, trying to, mask the trauma of my childhood, which I will not get into because I don't want to bring those bad memories back up. But also, there's other things that mentally frustrated me and led me to that choice. But I recently saw something on TikTok, which if you want to find me on TikTok, my page is lm.sandoval92. If you want to find me there as well. I recently saw on a TikTok that all the mistakes that we've made were also for a reason. 212 is very relevant to somebody. I've seen that for days upon days. Okay. Um, but I've done pills. I've done heroin. I was addicted to meth as well. Alcohol. I was addicted to um, cigarettes for a very long time. Yes, I stopped all of them except for I do have wine on the weekends. That's the only time that I do have wine. I smoke a vape. That's what got me off of the cigarettes. Okay, and every time I smell cigarette smoke, even outside, it just makes me nauseous now. Okay, and eventually, yes, I plan on quitting the vape as well, but it's sustaining my addictive mentality. Okay, especially since I quit everything else. It's very hard to do. It's a very I mean, most people can't do it without some help, and I electively did it on my own. I said, okay, I'm done hurting my friends, my family, everybody I love, and I quit cold turkey just for that reason because I didn't want to hurt them anymore. And in turn, I felt myself slowly withering away. I got to a point where I would smoke more and do more so that hopefully this time I'll just kill over. I did that. I went through that phase and it never came. So then, I finally said, yeah, it's not happening. I can't even off myself. So what the fuck am I doing? So I quit and came clean to my husband, and he forgave me. I hope he forgave me. He says he does. So I'm guessing he does. But I also want to just, put in perspective for everybody out there that I am just a person as well. I'm sorry, excuse me. That's my husband. Hey, baby. Hi, I'm on live. All right, I love you too. Bye. Okay, so apologies for the interruption. Um, but I just wanted everybody to know that I'm just like everybody else. I've been through struggles. I've been through trauma. I'm not just a tarot reader that does everything, just pulls cards and is like, yeah, here you go. And I've never been through any of that. Okay. I have been through that, is what I'm saying. I'm not doing it and not been through all of what I am trying to give you information about. I've been on my spiritual journey for going on 4 years, almost 4 years. I'm not quite there, but I mean, I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby in the eyes of the universe. Um, there's many others out there that have been on this journey for a lot longer than me and have more knowledge about this. And awesome. I love that. I love that. And also another thing is I don't claim to know it all. Okay, I don't. I don't know it all. I know I don't. Um, but I've been in some shit. Okay, I just want to relay that message. I don't know why they told me that I needed to come on here and speak about this, but here I am. Okay, 616 is relevant. But I just, everybody that sits there and tells you that you're just ordinary, you're not. Okay? I must speak this message and be clear about it. You are not ordinary. You are very special. If they're telling you that you're just an ordinary person, that's because they are the ordinary ones. They are the ones that can't get past everything that has hurt them. They're the ones that can't see past the beauty of life. They can't see past the fact that the universe is what holds the power. Okay? And, you know, yeah, knowledge is power in a way. Okay? My papa told me that all my life. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. I have a library in my house because he put that into my mind. Read, 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 because every book created is another universe. And if you think about it this way, no matter if it's fiction or nonfiction, okay, it's a whole nother world in somebody else's perspective. So to me, that other world came to that author from the universe somewhere out there and said, here you go. We are here. Okay. So yeah, they're probably psychics as well, receiving information from other places in the universe. And I mean, the universe is infinite for all we know, right? So you got to remember that 818 is relevant. But I mean, if you want to go with me on this journey, I am more than welcome. Welcome. I am more than willing to help you out as much as I can to my capacity. Okay. I'm not perfect. Don't claim to be. I am not all knowing, and I don't claim to be, but I do my research. Whenever I speak about something, I know what I'm talking about. If I don't know, I'll be the first one to say, well, I don't know about that. Let's do some research on it. Okay. I was raised by a Virgo. I love my hermit mode, but I am also a very nice person. And I like to be around people of like-minded personalities and traits. Okay. I can automatically see a person and say, hey, let's give you a try. Let's see if we can cooperate together. And if we don't cooperate in the first few minutes, why am I even talking to you, right? I'm sure a lot of you feel that way as well. And another thing is that I've been really getting the notion that, we've all been in hermit for far too long now. I was in hermit for 3 years, y'all. I understand. And before that, Like I said, I was raised by a Virgo. I didn't go many places. And also, I wasn't allowed to go many places because of the fear of the world today. So I just want to reiterate that the world can change as long as we all get out there and get the information out, get the knowledge out, turn that knowledge into wisdom so we have more power to change the world, is what I'm saying. All right, so I think that was 1, 2, 3 on the timer. So I think that's a little bit enough about me. But if there's anything y'all want to ask me, please comment, share this message, subscribe to my channel so that it can get out more. All I want to do is help the world change for the better. Okay, and I hope y'all will help me do that. So let's just get into the tarot a little bit. I'm not going to do a big long read. I don't want this to be extra super long because I know whenever reads are extra super long for me, from others, I get a little, okay, let's get this over with. Don't get me wrong. I love my readers that I regularly listen to, but sometimes I'm just like, okay, we're repeating stuff now. I get it. Okay. So we're going to make this very short. 1122 is relevant. So let's get into it. Spirit, Dream Team, will y'all please come down and guide my cards to tell the truth and nothing but the truth for the collective energy today. Please protect me, protect my home, protect my loved ones, protect the collective and their loved ones as well. And let us see everything that we need to do and change in our own lives so that we can better ourselves and better the world for everyone. All right, y'all ready? Let's do this. Wow, first off, all right, the star. Okay, the creator of your own reality. You are a star. Next up was the 5 of Swords. Okay, you might be feeling left out because, everybody's walking away. Forget about them, sweetheart. 1, 2, 3 again. Forget about them. All right, let them walk away. If they're willing to walk away, they weren't meant for you. They're not meant for your life. But it's saying, you won the battle. You hold all the swords. They all dropped all their swords and walked away. You hold all the cards. You hold all the swords. So you are the star, is what they're telling me right now. What else, my loves? All right, yeah. A message of abundance is coming in very quickly. Okay, it seems very quick to me. I mean, I'm not seeing quick cards yet, but that's what came out of my mouth. Yeah, higher self, okay, higher learning, more knowledge, more wisdom, more power. Correct? That's what I just spoke about. So going within, seeking higher beings, higher knowledge for Queen of Wands, possibly. I'm resonating with this right here, right now. I just started my channels and here we are, and I am an Aries. So I resonate with the Queen of Wands card. Yes, I know some readers see her as provocative and full of desires and passion and whatnot. But, if in this reading, to me, it also means, wisdom. It means powerful. It means passionate about what you believe in and what you can achieve. Okay, I'm new at this whole YouTube TikTok thing. I really am. I am very new at it. But you know what? They said dive in and it'll work out to your benefit. So here I am. Okay, I'm not going to give up. And this is you as well. You don't give up. Seek that higher knowledge. If you're a tarot reader as well and you haven't started a channel, do it, please. And let me know who you are so that I can subscribe to your channel as well. Okay, I would love to subscribe to your channel. A Queen of Cups, loving, caring, emotional. You can be either a fire sign or a water sign or an air sign. I'm seeing air out here as well. I'm also seeing earth. So, I mean, whoever you are, whatever zodiac sign you are, this message is for you. A 10 of Cups. Okay, this is a happy family, happy life. What did I say? You're also a Queen of Cups. You can resonate with all the energies. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. Okay, you can resonate with all these energies. So a 10 of Cups. What else, Spirit? Oh, yeah. Your family life is moving forward. Okay, moving forward. Maybe you're going to create a new opportunity for yourself. All right, so I have a message, a page of wands. So a message about your passions, about your desires, about your what you're driven for, what you're driven for every single day. Okay, what makes you tick. 155 is relevant. And rest. Rest is very relevant. You need to take a break on hurting yourself is what I'm feeling, about feeling down about yourself, because you're not alone. You're not alone, sweetheart. Okay, yeah, alchemize whatever it is that is going on in that noggin of yours and make it yours. 1616. Make it yours. Make yourself realize that, you know what, I am powerful. I can create something that I want, that I desire. I can do this for myself. One more, Spirit, please. One more. There it is. A contract. Alchemizing a contract for yourself. It could pertain to a marriage. Yes, that is true. But it can also pertain to a contract in work, a contract about the things you create, a contract about a new life is what I just heard. A contract for a new life. It's coming in. It's coming in. I'm feeling like you just need to seek that higher knowledge, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, and understand that they're here for you. And all the struggles that you went through, they were for a reason. Every bad decision you made was for a reason. You had to go through that struggle to realize who you are today as a person. And you made it to today, so be grateful and thankful for that. I'm going to end it here. You might be a wounded warrior, all right? 7 of Wands, a wounded warrior, but you're not going to stay that way, okay? You're going to rise. You're going to be great. And I love y'all so, so very much. Peace. Oops. Bye.